are incredible pictures out of there. One of the things that I'm just seeing now is that all of these tanks, there's one there, here are several more. A lot of these tanks are still intact. One of the things that tells me, at least, is that the explosion, the source of the explosion didn't necessarily come possibly from one of these tanks. What we've seen in other propylene explosions is that there are a leak, that it becomes a vapor or a liquid on the ground, and then it gets a source of ignition, and then it explodes like this. But you can see in this aerial coverage, what we have not seen are tanks that have exploded to indicate that there might have been a problem with the structural integrity of any of these tanks. But clearly, this, whatever it was, it exploded this morning. It created a blast zone at this facility and for a half mile outside. Art and Alona and Jeff were all talking about structural damage. One of the things we wanted to point out to people who live nearby and those who have relatives nearby is that this can create permanent structural damage to homes. It's not just a matter of replacing windows or siding or doors, but structural engineers we talk to say the thing that they will look for first is what they call racking, a home that has moved off square and cannot be brought back into square. The first symptom of that is doors or windows that opened regularly yesterday, but that stick or simply won't close today. That could be the first sign that your home has moved off square and may have some permanent damage. The other thing that structural engineers would be immediately concerned about is walls that have come off the outside. The exterior part of your wall, the plywood around your home, that's what keeps that house together and keeps it square. If that's gone, there's some serious problems to the integrity. And when you saw in Jeff's live shot some of the pictures of those strip malls that have lost roofs or roofs are crumpled, there obviously would be some serious structural concerns there. The structural engineers we spoke with said homeowners who have some of those problems should certainly make sure that they get a second opinion before they go back and sleep in their house tonight. The fire department and the city certainly on top of all that.